Okay, we're waiting for a bat. He's in here. And he's big. Go in there and turn that light on. No, he won't. It'll make him fly out. Just turn right there to the other side. Can you see him? Huh? Huh. Alright, turn it off.
He's in the kitchen, probably.
Jeez. Big old bat. Lights through that opening right there. We're gonna have to get rid of that bat somehow. That's why there's all this crap all over the place. Because he's getting bigger and it makes bigger craps and it look like mice poop and it's bat poop.
We need to get him.
I know, I don't know how though. We're gonna have to get a box. Some kind of box to lure him into. Another interesting fact, last night we heard something go boom. And there's a rock right there. And neither one of us put it here, and it's never been there before. So, I don't know. It seems like I've got to go look in that other kitchen and just do some homework and see what that was, because maybe there's fur or something in there. I don't know. I just know that something weird's going on. It's always going on here, but usually not this close to the cabin. Maybe it's because I'm not out hiking as much. I don't know. I don't want them coming to me. I'll go to them. Jeez. Okay, something was in here. It tore this drawer off those hinges, off that, and bent that. It's no animal. See if we can find something like.
Came in here twice.
Yeah, it came in again. That sign was up there, now it's down. Came in here looking to see what we were doing. Set it right there, bud.
When did that? Was that always?
Look, look, look. There's fur. Uh-huh.
It's white.
It's kind of a brown gray. What the crap? It's short. Look, look. It's on that. Whoa.
No mice can climb
No,
those.
that's not mice.
We should.
That might be an old Sasquatch that can't find food. That is crazy.
Maybe he is a hunchback, so he can fit through the door.
He opened the door. This is just crazy. There's another piece. There's a dead mouse.
Where? Cool.
Oh man. Wow. Look at the thumbprints. Look. Those are fingerprints.
There's hair on these.
Holy
There was
crap.
It was messy.
Look. Look, the fingerprints on there. Where it broke in.
Giant trap.
That's crazy. Huh.
This morning I heard
Wow. Okay, let's go look at this. Okay. All right, let's just look. This could be something different. It's cool. It's very cool. I came across an old dam type thing. Look at how old. Look at that. That's old. Crazy. Crazy cool though. That limb's getting broken off about halfway up there. We came across this other structure. There's all kinds of structures here. This is crazy. Look at that. That's really cool. Those are some big old logs that have been turned. And look at this little pile. That's just weird. Why would you make that? Makes no sense. And then these broken off about halfway up. This is just weird stuff. All right. We come across some kind of a den of some kind.
It's like a coyote.
That might be a mountain lion too. Better easy. Another tree ripped down about halfway up along this little trail. Crazy. This is another one. I mean, look how high up that was pushed down. That's just really strange to me. Huh. There's another structure built right there. Looks like it's been a little bit older, but look at it. It's a structure for sure of some kind. That's crazy. They're everywhere. This is insane. There's some kind of a, like, I don't know what it is, almost like the rock formation made long time ago. I don't even know what that is. Look, here's the other part of it. It may have been a dam. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, look, this is falling in to the river. Huh. These are super old. They may have been using this water for some kind of a churning or some way to harvest its power. I don't know. And the sticks are just sitting there like that, weird. Like, oh, I'm gonna set these up here against that for some reason. Alright, I've been walking along, headed up into this area that's newer. It's not that far from the highway, but it's an area that I've never been to and always wanted to. It's remote. But again, you have to hike through a wash to get up in here, and there's cows and all that kind of stuff, but there's a lot of arrowheads up in here. And I know a lot of you don't care about the arrowheads, but some of you do, and so that's why I'm actually filming. I've already found 2, and they weren't complete, but you could tell they were tips. They were about 3/4 of an arrowhead each. I'll show them to you a little bit later, but this is kind of a cool area. I know for me, it's been a place I've wanted to go for a long time, to go up into. It's unique in that there's a lot of game in here. There's a lot of oak, there's a lot of berries, and there's game trails, and it's thick in some spots. Also, it's a good place for a mountain lion to jump a person, but I got my gun, so I'm not too worried. But see, I mean, that's not, but some of these things, you know, I mean, look at that. That's like been chipped on. It's not good enough to keep, but you know, for all you guys that like the arrowhead thing, it's pretty cool. Anyway, this is an area that has promise too, as far as Sasquatch goes. It's not that far from my cabin. I would have to say maybe 10 miles southwest. And I just don't know what to expect. I mean, you just never know in these places what you're gonna see. And that's really thick right through there. So here's an old dry riverbed. Looks like it's had water running through it lately. Nothing extreme, but anyway, I don't want to bore you guys, but I haven't had the chance to film a whole lot lately because I've been trying to get the water fixed at the cabin. I've been trying to get some things resolved with work, and I've been trying to take my kids out a lot more. The problem is I can't really take them out with me because I just don't dare risk it. I mean, I doubt anything would happen, but at the same time, they're my kids, you know? I don't want anything happening to them. So, I do love to go out and explore and find new things. And that's weird, it looks like a basket. I don't know what that is. You just never know what you're gonna find. You know? Interesting places. Very thick. Oh shit. There's berries in here. Damn. This is some thick crap in here. Found some cool structures the other day with the kids. With Caleb anyway. Up in here, this is different than I'm used to. This scrub oak. There's a lot of deer, and there's some elk in here, not as many. These are the kind of places, though, where you never know what you're gonna come across, you know? Or even if you want to come across anything. I need to find a way around all this crap. Get up on the side of a knoll or something. You know? I mean, this is area I've never been in. This is all new to me. So what you're seeing is what I'm seeing. And that looks like some kind of a weird type of deal. And I know I bob up and down and I'm not the best. Look at that hut kind of thing right there. hell? Huh. I'm looks like some kind of an ivy. No, my luck is probably poison ivy. Better not be. I think poison ivy's 3-leafed. There's some bone. Anyway. This is pretty cool. Anyway, I need to just get out and film more and hike more. I feel so much better when I'm out, you know, filming and putting together videos and finding things that, see, sometimes these look like they were made on purpose. And you know that one was. Look how that's been crushed down to make some kind of a bedding area for something. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get out more of my trail cams because I've only got the one at the cabin, and I get a lot of deer pictures and elk, but it's the same ones. They're just kind of staying around, getting the salt rock and eating the stuff, and then going and doing their thing. But anyway, man, this is thick. Guy wanted to come hide. We could hide up in here forever. There's another thing that looks like it's been nested up. Huh. Anyway, maybe I'm getting out of this stuff. Who knows? Okay, getting into some rocks. I want to go back and find some more arrowheads, but this is really cool. Got to explore it. I'm sure there's been more people into this area than where I usually go. I'm positive of that. It's much closer. It's closer to the freeway or highway. It's an area where, yeah, people could go and do some hiking, day hiking. Although I don't know what you'd go in here for unless you're hunting. And even then, I'm not seeing a whole lot of deer sign or elk. Huh. That's a deer trail going up there. Looks like, but let's see what we have going along this creek. Anyway, I'll put you back on when I find something. These are kind of videos that is just kind of a feel-good video. I mean, I've got some cool stuff in this video, that's for sure, but right now I'm just trying to come off this cliff, mountain area that I've been on, seeing if I can't find some cool stuff. But I think this area is probably just a little too close to a road to have much good. I mean, I could be wrong. I know there's construction and stuff right next to roads in some places, but I'm just saying, up here, the area is so vast, they could go anywhere and be away from people. So, anyway, I don't know. I'm just wanting to get out more and video more and see if I can't find better footage. I do, and I've told you guys this a lot, that I'm wanting to do more in the mining area where those 1,800 mines are that haven't been closed. That's my goal. And so here, the next couple of weeks, I'm going to try to get up in there and see if I can't find some sign of something big being in there. Like I said, something broke into my kitchen area. My kitchenette is like one of those little cabins I have, but it's a kitchen. We made it as a kitchen, not a room. And there was hair in there, which I need to... Anyway, one more damn time, which I need to have verified and looked at because it was up high, and also fingerprints. Anyway, all right, it's a little more open, so I'm gonna try and film a little bit better here. The other thing that's interesting is that one canyon I go up mostly, the one that has most of the structures, like the totem and some of those leaning structures. It's like one of the only places that I found that. I found structures like the ones that I filmed that I put on this video, but they're not the same. They're more of a physical, let me get in here, hide from the element structure, whereas the ones up around the cabin are more art type, or symbolism, some kind of a sign, something saying to others, this is what this is what that is. I don't know what they are, to be honest. Maybe at some point we'll figure it out. I need to go up more often so I can get back into the fact that they're used to me. I got a lot more information when I was up in there a lot. So I don't know the dynamic up there anymore. I mean, after the fire, you know. I mean, the fire wasn't near their area, but I don't know. I mean, everything changes things. You just never know. So scratched to death by the time I get out of this crap. Anyway, I'll put you back on in a little while. See, this to me sometimes is strange. Why all the cans in one area? And these are old cans. This isn't something that just happened a couple weeks ago or a month ago or whatever. It's just strange to me. Why would they be here? I mean, it's the side of a mountain. That makes no sense to me. Okay, guys, look at this. That is a piece of pottery. That is a piece of pottery, meaning there was probably a pot broken around here somewhere. I don't find much pottery up here. That's rare. But you can always tell when it's pottery. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. The curvature and thickness is the same, and it's old. Anyway, look at that quartz right there. That's really cool. Damn. I'd like to find more pieces, maybe a bigger piece colored or something with some design on it. Usually there's not just one piece. Usually there's more around. But I'm not really seeing anything. I don't know. Maybe it washed down or something. Just seems strange to be the only piece like that. Huh. Maybe you guys can catch something I miss. Huh. Well, I'll be. That's awful strange. At least that's a piece of pottery. Don't find those very often anymore over here. Although this is a different area by at least 10 or 15 miles, but still. It's a lot lower in elevation too. Maybe that's what has something to do with it, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of quartz, and that quartz, that might be just flint, actually. Quartz flint. Gold follows quartz. Anyway, be nice to find a big old nugget of gold, wouldn't it? Okay, well, I don't want to bore you guys clear to death. Me out here rock hounding, trying to find something that might not even be here, so I'll turn it back on if I find something. See, this is kind of strange too, walking through here and coming across this little pile. What it even means, you know? They're not like that normally. Something was actually made, something put them there. It's weird. See, and there's more on this side too. See? Just interesting. These are the 3 arrowheads I've found while I was out and about. I didn't get a chance to show you, but all 3 of those I found pretty close to each other. I found these 2, which are just not arrowheads, they're just 2 different kinds of rocks that I thought were pretty interesting. But yeah, 3 arrowheads, not fully, but a lot. Pretty good trip. Okay, we're going into this. It's a weird
You need to turn on your
little thing.
It's got gel. It's got hallways. Turn it
Just
on.
go. There's nothing back
You
there.
go first.
What the crap?
It looks like a jail cell. If a zombie comes out, stop them.
There's padlocks.
What? There's wasps on the top.
Where?
Oh. They're not. They're blind.
Dark.
Dad.
There's a broken shed over here.
Also a computer chip.
Huh.
Look.
That's weird. There's more water right here. Huh. leads into that little entry door right over there. Weird. Nug was fishing and she caught a smallmouth bass. Good stuff, Nug. I don't think I'm gonna go in there. See, I've been hiking through here. I mean, that's kind of weird to have that stick just standing straight up in the air. Anyway, I haven't hiked this far in for a long time. It's really hot, actually, considering, I mean, everything that's going on, hiking and everything, and making it hot. But I keep hearing, I don't know what it is, and I know everybody gets sick of hearing it because I can't show it, but I'm being flanked. Maybe somebody can find an image of some kind, but I'm not alone. That's weird. There's a lot of weird stick structures I've come across that are like arrows and like some kind of wording of some kind. I don't know what the wording was, but I wasn't even thinking of it at the time. I was kind of in a hurry because I felt like I was being stalked. But anyway, coming down through here this is an area I've been in before. I always get flanked in here, always. But I don't find a whole lot of structures in here. It's almost like it's the hunting ground or something. I don't know. I wish I knew. It's been a while since I've been in here, and I'm a little nervous because I don't want to be on the menu, or, you know what I mean? But I doubt that would ever happen. They've never been aggressive, but anyway, it's kind of a weird area. There's a lot of arrowheads. There's not a lot of pottery. I mean, if a guy wanted to go looking for pottery, this is not the spot. But for arrowheads, there's quite a bit. So, I mean, I haven't found anything of great importance, but I have found proof that they've been in here. I mean, I know you can't use proof of hearing things as actual proof because you can't prove it because you can't see it. But I'm here to tell you, look how that thing was just thrown and shoved down through there. It's a different kind of a tree. It's a pine tree and a juniper. Anyway, that right there is what you call a tarantula hawk. You get bit by one of those and you're gonna be screaming. Those are brutal. I gotta get out of here. I can't even risk that crap. Okay. I was walking through here, looking at all these arrowheads. Well, shards. I'll show you. See? I mean, there's a piece there. There's some obsidian there. Deer track running down through here. And I came walking around here looking at all this. I mean, look at the shards. They're just everywhere. And I came across this. I mean, and this is about the only place in here where there's this much activity as far as arrowhead shards. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's all over. So what are the likeliness of this, which has got bone in it? Let me just show you. It's got bone in it, which is strange. It's got this stick that's like kind of pushed down. It's even got a shard right there. It doesn't look that new to me. It looks like it's been here for quite a while, but I could be wrong. I just don't know why it's here. I've been looking to see if there's anything else, any more, you know, in this area. I haven't seen anything, although there are shards everywhere. There's got to be an arrowhead right here. They were chipping, and you know, and maybe it has something to do with the sacred area. You know, maybe this used to be some kind of a sacred site for these beings. I don't know. I don't profess to know anything about that kind of stuff. I wish I did know. I truly do. I mean, look, there's that. There's that. You can tell they're not actual arrowheads, they're just chipped because they don't have that V. And the next one I get, I'll show you what I'm talking about when I say the V. Man, there should be something in here. There's so much. And maybe this was like some kind of a sacred site. I just don't. I don't understand. You know? I don't. I wished I did. It drives me insane that I don't. I mean, look, there's pieces here too. Let's see, this one has been chipped on. That one they've made a knock for the arrowhead, and then it got broke. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, well, at least we got some little thing out of this area. Just interesting. And you go to this side and there's not. The shards. And there's that one. That is not an arrowhead. This is just really I don't know. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Anyway. See, that's snow load. That's not. This is the kind of stuff you don't see hardly ever. Look at those. Those are snapped off at about 10 and a half feet. See those other ones over there? That could be snow load. That could be natural. That's not natural at all. Matter of fact, that's one of the weirdest I've seen, because there's two trees standing close to each other and there's not been anything big fall. So something's been through here. That's for damn sure.